Welcome one and all to The Basement, from where we have been streaming one fantastic up-and-coming artist, duo or band each and every month for 3 whole years. Or will have done in about an hour's time when our guest artist wraps this stream up for us. Before we start this, our annual celebration, please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel for more musical adventures in 2025. In a moment, our very own Talking with Ghosts will be hitting the stage to start off the festivities, after which we will have a little look at 2024 in retrospect, before the holiday season is played in by none other than basement favourite Rainbow Frog Biscuits. Lots of excitement to come, but for now, let's go live. Good evening, everybody, and a happy pre-Christmas. This is our first song. This is called Night Painted Neon.
Shining night, so I've been told, can circle around and meet you from the other side. With the city streets now filled with wonder, blinking lights, inviting headlines, quite a circus greets this gentle passerby. With the burning nighttime filled with laughing, thronging streets of lost and found, spinning free upon this merry-go-round, knowingly touching grace in all things. Girls and boys come out to play. Passion follows like a shadow in the dusk, under neon colors gently blazing, dressed with loving thoughts attended, swirling fabrics rustle in the evening air, and the whirling nighttime city seems alive, and the whirling night makes it seem alive, and the whirling nightlife makes it seem alive. Falling fast, my last intent, very soon we'll be together again, when the waters roar around me. Shut a life cannot hide, make it right or suppress the grief inside. Draws me to the end, marijuana smell of ice, 11:30 Friday night, so many people high. Daring just to dream, bathed by the nighttime city around, the lights, the clubs, the crowd, toasting life, loving love. Shut it out and let it in. In the end we'll be together again, even knowing there may be grace in all things. Shining nights and passing headlights on the town tonight, with lovers and with friends. Our city sleepless seeks to strengthen, passing by the arching feeling, hope that crackles re-electric once again. And the whirling nighttime makes it seem alive, and the whirling nightlife makes it seem alive, and the whirling nightlife makes it seem alive, and the whirling nightlife makes me feel alive.
Thank you very much. We are Talking with Ghosts.
This song is called Grit.
Tried has left me young and cold inside, fixated by that potent laurel that blossoms in the curtain call. Until the light shines down on me, confined to be all I can be, against the backlights of the stage, my ever-loving cage. Feel the rage, feel the rage, feel the rage. Love will take me as I find all I can keep or leave behind. For I would sail the endless seas to make some sense of misery. Until the darkness set afire consumes our youthful warm desires, I'll pledge my service to the show that sets the crowd aglow. So you know, so you know, so you know. Sing and dance again, and make those fires burn for other lonely people. Break a heart's refrain to make those passions rise in every kind of people. Bring us into rain, enlighten all around the common ground to feel. So sing and dance again, and make those fires burn and heavens turn towards the light. Again and make those fires burn for other lonely people. Broken hearts arraign to make those passions rise in every kind of people. Hold a last refrain, enlighten all around the common ground to feel. So sing and dance again and make those fires burn and night, 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 night. Silence shattered by the waking outside. Roused from slumber, so I wait once more for it. Flood of feelings from a dream I cannot describe, but featured you again. Free from the battle and its morning. Seems it cannot suit the psyche to forget, and I can feel that in some little way I can never miss out. All in signs and it gets light slips away. Though those sights I can never live to see, better fates in coming serve to receive them. As in moving on the knees, it but cannot slate it all. Time suffers in a way I cannot feel that it's searching at these ways. Something's gonna break, I can't replace your smiling face with all my days. Never go completely. Seize the door and shut it out and miss you. Seize the door and shut it out and miss you. Can't help but wonder to myself, okay, so easy it was to forget. Until your heart already lost regrets. As distance did break the shackles, brave memories now fill the void. Though unconsciousness still releases all that once was. and shut it out and miss you. Seize the door and shut it out and miss you. Can't help but wonder to myself, in your case, how easy it was to forget. Do you harbor any last regrets? I got a place I can always settle down. That one wasn't life, so I should maybe look around. In time I ask what I can live for, live for, live for. Then looks around, find the wisdom in the stars. Cannot set the light, but can always see again. Shame it is the mind knows, but cannot satisfy with the past in time. Seize the door and shut it out and miss you. Seize the door and shut it out and miss you. Can't help but wonder to myself, in your case, how easy it was to forget. Do you harbor any last regrets? Thank you very much. We had a slightly later start today on the grounds that we were having a few technical issues backstage. One of the issues, unfortunately, is one of our basement team. She's been in Manchester for a little while. Is very ill today. So our feelings are and our thoughts are with Hope tonight. This song is called "Something to Cry About." Around fast, passion rapidly fading, and the silence again falling away as the whirlwind depleted sheds the remnants of what began. Twilight falls, obscures horizons, leaves the object in the cold. Candle of desire is fading while the day grows old. Insanity lives through the fading light. Pernicious insurgent begins to fight, watching through the window at the chaos in the crowding field. Burning inside and thus helplessly hoping that the tides will turn back to me. Confidence fails with self-image deserting, confused and insidious blasphemy. How long now can I ignore the echoes of the distant drums, to be electrified and knowing all that we've become? Emetic abuse since the dawn of time, confounded in all I can call sublime, watching through the window at the chaos in the crowding field. If only we could start over again, in semblance of right, and I'm wondering how. If only we could start over again, with consciences clear, knowing what we know now. Though the end in sight, it's a magical, innocent harmony consonant. Break ranks and it tears apart again. Better off right, it would seem, than to fix things. Hence the silence unfurls, gently precludes all that I have been missing. As you lie back to watch the world, in the end you cannot feel the desperate need to make it fact, to be alive with all the promises we made intact. Reflecting on spurious disrespect, sanctimonious dogmas as truth elect the phoenix rise. Thank you very much. It's been a bit cold and wet outside the last few days, so we're going to just take ourselves back to some sunnier times, specifically some butterfly times.
In a luster, existence and summertime blazing, and after the preset, the paradigm's changing. That first kiss, the dreaming, the cavity waiting for you. You make me laugh about myself and you make me change my mind and love nobody else. In a haze, face the other way, yearning a lifetime. It's not time, so take it in turns to say save me, embrace me. I can't fight, so butterflies for you. You make me laugh about myself and you make me change my mind and love nobody else. New place, new time, it's extraordinary. True grace makes light of an ordinary fate. That day I pledge my life to serve nobody else. Collective existence and summertime blazing at last you and I said we cannot wear this waiting, and after the next breath we watch the light changing, and you make me laugh about myself and you make me change my mind and love nobody else. In a haze with the cherry bloom falling, a lifetime is all time. Take it in turns to say save me, embrace me. I can't fight, so butterflies for you. You make me laugh about myself and you make me change my mind and love nobody else. New place, new time, it's extraordinary. True grace makes life ordinary fate. You make me laugh about myself and you make me change my mind and love nobody else. Cherry bloom falling, a lifetime is no time for standing in front. So say save me, embrace me. I can't fight, so butterflies for you. You make me laugh about myself and you make me change my mind and love nobody else. New place, new time. True grace makes light of an ordinary fate. You make me laugh about myself and you make me change my mind and love nobody else. New place, new time, it's extraordinary. True grace makes light of an ordinary fate. You make me laugh about myself and you make me change my mind and love nobody else.
Thank you very much. We're going to do something a little more maritime now. This song is called Waterline.
Facing the ocean, I stand on the beach by the waterline that separates your world from mine. If the ocean laps over, I might comprehend for a little while the adventures your nature intends. And that moment in the passing of life lies a miracle that calls you to stare for the storm. So I stand on the beach by the waterline, still drawn in by the comforts of home. If I
I sing a sad love song tonight, in the final analysis, lost from the fight, and I look for the moments to try as the water flows by. My silent companion, the moon hanging low by the waterside, sheds her shining relief on the sea. A baleful reflection which echoes the sense of duality, as if age or the ages deceive. And a lifetime in the meeting of minds lies a miracle, yet it seems to get lost neath the waves. So I stand on the beach by the waterline, as though frozen the time could be saved. If I sing a sad love song tonight, in the final analysis, lost from the fight, and I look for the moment to try as the water flows by. So facing the ocean, I stand on the beach by the waterline that separates your world from mine. If the ocean leapt over, I might comprehend for a little while the adventures your nature intends. And that moment in the beating of hearts lies a miracle, but it calls you to steer for the storm. So I stand on the beach by the waterline, still drawn in by the comforts of home, still drawn in by the comforts of home, still drawn in by the comforts of home. Cheers. Okay, this song is the first song of the first album, and Tom's going to introduce it to you.
Agape and Magog.
Hey honey, can we whisper? Though indecision I've felt, we go is the last and best of times, and safely ride the straits of hell. Time follows in the distance, in partnered strength we come alive, so unterribly confined. I rage against the lifeline, your precious wherewithal. I rage against the lifeline, in customary thrall. I was tumbling for years, through visions made of sin, and blamed the beast within. Resides a visionary state. Your gentle God has led the way. Cause the shadows to obey through fear of the darkness. In past times I was set to fall, and let chaos take it off. I rage against the lifeline, your precious wherewithal. I rage against the lifeline, in customary thrall. I was tumbling for years until your courage let me in and tamed the beast within. one central banished on demand, evolving an entity from you. Who'll be the one to hold your hand, unpenitent persistence, extolling all I should have known until your heart became a home. I rage against the lifeline, your precious wherewithal. I rage against the lifeline in customary thrall. Is it the echoes of a nature from the dawn of DNA, facing fear of consequences when there's everything to pay, and just observes around a boy who finds his courage wearing thin, that shames the man within. Cheers. We have a couple more for you. Then we're going to do a little bit of a recap of all the wonderful bands who've played here over the past year. This is actually the end of our, or almost the end of our third year streaming the Basement Streams. We've had so many amazing artists pass through, so it's been really nice to have a look back over the last year, because it's gone so quickly, and yet we've had so many wonderful artists come through. Not least the singer-songwriter who is going to complete this evening's festivities for us, Rainbow Frog Biscuits. So we've got a couple more songs before we pass over to videos, and then finally to Amber to close out the event. This song is a newish one. I say it's a newish one. We actually played this for the first time 2 years ago at the Christmas stream, so in a slightly more electric kind of affair. So this is a kind of new acoustic version. This is called Elsewhere. At the window, running fever, feeling out of breath, reach for the shadows to turn the moment around, lest I confess in the heat of our final meeting. I've been 11 days a day since first we met together elsewhere in the back of beyond, lost in the falling darkness as though the clouds had before the sun, consuming the days, and distance was all that's needed. Commend me to the waters, wasted yet so far behind mistakes, never the same when falling so far came too easy. See twilight come down now, and visions hold the key. Summer gown that rustles soft as anything, and leads away. When all my cards are all the way, on the way down, those pastel dresses and the perfect smile that lights the darkness of your eyes, our fleeting union, confiding all the fate that fate belies in the heat of a perfect moment. Okay, one more from us before we pass over to the next stage of this wonderful evening. This song is perhaps slightly more like the weather we are currently suffering from now. This song is called Clouds.
Suggested that we hook back up again, find out what might come out of it. Eyes as they always were, hair on her shoulder, and now I can cite no more reason to doubt her. So keep sucking all the past from me, keep talking around the memories, keep saying it's different this time and again. Rise from the ashes, embrace, see the echoes before. And again, riding the passions as this time around, we'll bury our heads in the clouds. As time's arrow careers toward the present, and we circle around each other to the dulcet tones of old laments. Fresco the seed, let it bind us in harmony, replacing the doubt that resounds from our history. So keep sucking all the past from me, keep talking around the memories, keep saying it's different this time and again. Rise from the ashes, embrace, see the echoes before. And again, riding the passions as this time around, we'll bury our heads in the clouds. Bound in the yearning, we say that this can work in a fearless attempt to inspire us to dream. And as time leads us on, is it love, is it destiny? I will exclaim and wonder if I can remain. So keep sucking all the past from me, keep talking and around the memories, keep saying it's different this time and again. Rise from the ashes, embrace, see the echoes before. And again, riding the passions as this time around, we'll bury our heads in the clouds. We'll bury our heads in the clouds.
Bye-bye. Until next time, this was Talking with Ghosts.
And now, before Rainbow Frog Biscuits plays out our final stream of 2024, please join me in enjoying a bit of a recap of all the wonderful musicians who have entertained us in the basement over the last year.
Midnight on a Philadelphia western city, tied up in pain, still sitting pretty, camping up and suppressing frowns. I take your world and I break it down. What were you whispering in the disco tonight? Hey, I know I'm getting uptight. What were you whispering in the disco tonight? Hey, I know I'm getting uptight. You're asleep, how the deep, dirty my midnight translate flow. Me a ball or two. Oh, what did you mean? Well, you're asleep, how the deep, dirty my midnight translate flow. Me a ball or two. Oh, what did you mean?
the word. The brickies are gone with a one-shot stun. Roll aspects for the pencil king. What's down is down. Stay down. What's down is up. Roland. It's an inky brick. Roland. It's a sippy cup. Roland.
Well, I've been a hater. Some people I love. If I would have known that my heart was this easy to start, then I'd saved you from all that I've done. Why? 'Cause though the trouble I could, I broke all the hearts that I should. We know excuses for me. I know you set me free even before I met you.
I've been this way for so long. I felt like this since my very first breath. How can this be so wrong? I can't shake these thoughts from my head. And I always knew I wasn't like them. Eyes open in a world where no one ever sees. And I always knew I wasn't like them. Eyes open in a world where no one ever sees. You and me were so tied up. I wanna cut loose, I wanna blow it up. I've tried once before, but you know the people in this world, they'll never change. They just wanna see you and your ridiculous face. They don't care about your space. They don't care about her place. For this is how the world works. This is how the world works. This is how the world works. This is how the world works.
Some days you sit there and stare. Some days live life with no cares. Some days the feeling's not there. Some days it passes unaware. It's the other days you're looking for, and not another day behind a closed door. It's the other days you're wanting more. Let's do this and try like before. It's okay to be free. It's okay to just be. It's okay to ask why. It's okay to sit there and cry. It's okay to sit there and cry. It's okay to sit there and cry.
Well, this is over, it's to find a place to lose ourselves. Empty our bank accounts and room we must have dug up. Come on up. The world is over, there's not a quick to change it. Instead, let's find a place where we can live and lose our shit. Come on up. Is it lonely in this lighthouse? Are we lonely in this lighthouse? Girl, you're in my head and in my dreams, as clear as a television screen. When I walk past your house and I see you lying there with that dirty thing, it makes me wanna shout. Oh, you're cynical, I must confess. I go dancing, spinning all around my head. Oh, but you don't know me as much as you think. I can be as mad as you, a bastard, a traitor, or a shrink. You don't know me, and I must confess, you don't know me. Oh, no, 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 you don't know me, and I must confess, you don't know me. Oh, no, 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 you and your new man already having life.
We played around, we never understood what life was all about. We lived our dreams all through our teens, not really knowing what was coming down the line. We never knew our fate until it was too late. I had that time that we were driving in the rain, in the summer days, the never changing lanes. I had that time, but we were driving in the rain. I had that time, but we were driving in the rain.
And now it gives us enormous pleasure to welcome back a wonderful singer-songwriter who graced the basement earlier in the year and is now back to close out this evening's entertainment. None other than Rainbow Frog Biscuits.
Hello! Merry Christmas! I'm Rainbow Frog Biscuits, and I'm going to sing some Christmas songs, because it's Christmas. Kind of, not really yet, but it is. It's Christmas. Here's my original song, Green Christmas. Hope you like it. I bought you a present again, but I gave it to one of my friends. I chickened out like last year, but you would never know, dear. I wrote you a card like before, but I put it straight back in my drawer. I couldn't bear to send it, you wouldn't comprehend it anyway. And the snow's so cold, but you keep me warm, even though you're not here with me. That's the gift you couldn't give me. But when you are here, all the snow disappears. It's a green, green Christmas when you're near. You wait under mistletoe leaves, but you wait for someone who's not me. It really is a shame, but good for whatever their name was. I wish I could just help you see how much Christmas would mean to me. If you could look my way, dear, hear what I have to say, dear. Never mind, I'll be fine. And the snow's so cold, but you keep me warm, even though you're not here with me. That's the gift you couldn't give me. But when you are here, all the snow disappears. It's a green, green Christmas when you're near. And the snow's so cold, but you keep me warm, even though you're not here with me. That's the gift you'll never give me. But when you are here, all the snow disappears. It's a green, green Christmas when you're near. Okay, just a sec. So if it's not immediately obvious by looking at me, I am a gigantic theatre kid. And one of my favourite composers of theatre music, well done me, is Jason Robert Brown. And for reference, he composed 13 the musical and The Last 5 Years, among many others, Songs for a New World, banger, which is what this next song is from, if I'm not mistaken. It's called Christmas Lullaby, and I hope you like it. I'll never have the power to control the land, or conquer half the world, or claim the sun. I'll never be the kind who'd simply wave her hand and have a million people do the things I wish I'd done. But in the eyes of heaven, my place is assured. I carry with me heaven's grand design. Gloria, Gloria, I will sing the name of the Lord, and He will make me shine. And I will be like Mother Mary, with a blessing in my soul. And I will give the world my eyes so they can see. And I will be like Mother Mary, with a blessing in my soul, and the future of the world inside of me. In the eyes of heaven, my place is assured. I carry with me heaven's grand design. Gloria, Gloria, I will sing the name of the Lord, and He will make me shine. And I will be like Mother Mary, with a blessing in my soul. And I will give the world my eyes so they can see. And I future of the world inside of me. And I will be like Mother Mary with the power in my veins to believe in all the things I've yet to be. And I will be like Mother Mary, and I'll suffer any pains for the future of the world. For the future of the world inside of me. Thank you. Oh, what a banger. Okay, guitar's coming out again. This is Paul, by the way. I named him Paul because he's a Paul Reed Smith. SE, because I have small hands. SE stands for Student Edition, which basically translates to itty bitty, little baby, little tiny baby, like me. I'm 5'7", what am I talking about? Anyway, something else you should know about me is that I was raised on the music of Chris de Burgh, because my parents have impeccable taste, thanks Mum and Dad. And Chris de Burgh has a Christmas-adjacent song. I don't know if it is a Christmas song. I don't know if he's confirmed it, but it kind of is, and I'm going to sing it. And it's called A Spaceman Came Traveling. But I'm going to rainbow frog biscuitsify it, because I want to. Yeah. A spaceman came traveling on a ship from afar. 'Twas light years of time since his mission did start. And over a village he halted his craft, and it hung in the sky like a star. Just like a star. He followed the light and came down to a shed where mother and child were lying there on a bed. A bright light of silver shone round his head, and he had the face of an angel, and they were afraid. Well, the stranger spoke, and he said, "Do not fear. I come from a planet a long way from here, and I bring a message for mankind to hear." And suddenly the sweetest music filled the air, and it went this lovely music went trembling through the ground, and many awakened on hearing that sound. The travelers on the road and the village they found by the light of that ship in the sky. It shone all around, and just before dawn, at the paling of the sky, the stranger returned and said, "Now I must fly. When 2,000 years of your time has gone by, the song will begin once again to a baby's cry." And it went la. So I'm going to finish off with my favourite. Is it hymn? Is it a carol? A Harrell? A Kim? I don't know. But it's a really nice one, and I sang it for the first time when I think I was 10 or 11 in the church for my primary school's Christmas concert, and I've been in love with it ever since. So thank you for having me. My name's Rainbow Frog Biscuits. My real name's Amber, don't worry. It's not my government name. And I love you guys very much. Merry Christmas. Here is O Holy Night. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine. Christ was born, oh night divine, oh night divine. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine. Christ was born, oh night divine. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us for our third annual celebration, and a special thanks to Rainbow Frog Biscuits for closing out 2024. You can still catch all of the streams we saw in our annual roundup and plenty more on the Lee's Musical Adventures YouTube channel. We will be back in January with the return of another basement favourite in the form of Derby Hard Rockers Dreadnought. And with that, from the basement team, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye bye.